Johannesburg is knee-deep in an electricity crisis. The city owes Eskom a whopping 4.9 billion rand, with another 1.4 billion rand due by the end of November. Yes, those are B's, billions and billions. This isn't just an oversight, it's a financial black hole, and it affects us all. Yes, every South African. Eskom borrows money at high interest rates to keep the lights on. But guess who ends up paying for it all? Yep, us, the taxpayers, all over South Africa. Welcome to the Riaan Roux Show, where I look at those stories that affect every South African in some or other way. The City of Johannesburg claims that they're being overbilled and have applied a set-off against their debt, deducting what they think Eskom owes them. But Eskom isn't buying it. Following legal procedures, they've served the City of Johannesburg with a PAJA notice, or PAJA. That is a Promotion of Administrative Justice Act notice. And this basically means that they might cut off Johannesburg's power if the bill isn't settled. This legal process allows for public participation, so everyone can voice their concerns. This issue isn't just Joburg's headache. Municipalities across South Africa owe Eskom around 90 billion rand. If major cities don't pay up, it could destabilize the entire power grid, leading to chaos. Think businesses shutting down, hospitals struggling, and traffic lights that stop working, for those few that are actually still working. But what can we do? You can try to get involved during the PAJA process, or the PAJA process, to voice your concerns. Hold the powers that be accountable. Let's look at this from Eskom's standpoint. Eskom's financial stability hinges on payments from customers such as the City of Johannesburg. And they've tried accommodating Johannesburg. But the Metro's non-payment is pushing Eskom to the brink of collapse. Yes, we can argue that there is mismanagement and corruption within the Eskom structure. But when there is no money coming in, there is nothing to keep the system running. This includes corruption and mismanagement. Eskom's borrowing to cover the operational costs due to unpaid bills is unsustainable and drives up electricity costs, as we have seen them push for in the past year. The City of Johannesburg acknowledges their debt, but disputes the billing, applying the set-off, and contrary to their agreement with Eskom. Eskom insists that the City of Johannesburg should continue paying while the alleged overbilling is investigated. But this is apparently not happening. The City of Johannesburg simply isn't paying. So what happens now? Eskom issued a public notice on November 8, inviting comments on the potential power interruption. A final decision is expected by December 12, based on public input. If you are interested in taking part in this comment process, please do refer to the Eskom website. At this stage, we have no idea what a Johannesburg is going to look like that attempts to operate during business hours without power, without electricity. Is it going to be a permanent thing? I believe not. They might apply something like load shedding or what they call load reduction during certain times of the day. However, we don't know what those times of the day may be and how it's going to be affecting businesses and the normal run-of-the-mill days. And is it going to include weekends, nights? Imagine getting home and you have no power. Load shedding all over again. But it is not a forced load shedding due to power not being available from Eskom. There is power. It's just not being paid for. So there has to be some kind of a solution. What are your thoughts? We need insights, and you can participate in this. Go check out the Eskom website and let's see, maybe someone out there does actually have a solution. I have run out of ideas. I've run out of suggestions, and I see even the public, you guys, have run out of ideas and suggestions. Should the government be getting involved? Isn't the government already involved enough? My personal opinion is that there is no real enforcement of law or an enforcement of getting these things done. There should be a law that if a municipality is not paying Eskom, they should be charged, the municipal managers or whoever's responsible for not paying these bills. So something should be done there, and there should be an accountability structure. Should people start going to jail? Should people start being issued fines on a personal basis? And here I'm meaning the municipal management people who should be getting fines on their personal salaries, not something that comes from the taxpayer side. Unfortunately, at this stage, the people suffering are the taxpayers and not those who are responsible for actually paying these bills. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment, share your insights, and if you found any value in this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.